5 Stoic Rules for Life. An ancient guide to the good life. Stoic Rule 1. Accept fate. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Think of the life you have lived until now as over and as a dead man. See what's left as a bonus and live it according to nature. Love the hand that fate deals you and play it as your own, for what could be more fitting? Do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens happen the way it happens. Then you will be happy. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. Make peace again with destiny, the destiny that unravels all ties. We are unequal at birth, but are equal in death. Stoic Rule 2. Don't suffer imagined troubles. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. If you find something very difficult to achieve yourself, don't imagine it impossible, for anything possible and proper for another person can be achieved as easily by you. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it if you have to with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. It is the power of the mind, the unconquerable. A bad feeling is a commotion of the mind repugnant to reason and against nature. A Stoic is someone who transforms fear into prudence, pain into transformation, mistakes into initiation, and desire into undertaking. Today I escaped anxiety, or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. You need to avoid certain things in your train of thought. Everything random, everything irrelevant, and certainly everything self-important or malicious. You need to get used to winnowing your thoughts, so that if someone says, "What are you thinking about?" you can respond at once, and truthfully, that you are thinking this or thinking that. Concern should drive us into action and not into a depression. No man is free who cannot control himself. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Stoic Rule 3. Be strict with yourself and tolerant with others. It was the first and most striking characteristic of Socrates never to become heated in discourse, never to utter an injurious or insulting word. On the contrary, he persistently bore insult from others and thus put an end to the fray. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. To accuse others for one's own misfortune is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. Man, if you are anything, both walk alone and talk to yourself, and do not hide yourself in the chorus. Examine a little at last. Look around. Stir yourself up, that you may know who you are. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. Regard a friend as loyal, and you will make him loyal. He who has injured thee was either stronger or weaker than thee. If weaker, spare him. If stronger, spare thyself. The willing destiny guides them. The unwilling destiny drags them. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Common man's patience will bring him more happiness than common man's power. No man is good by chance. Virtue is something which must be learned. Stoic Rule 4. Only focus on what's in your control. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. Stoic Rule 5. Turn obstacles upside down. What would have become of Hercules, do you think, if there had been no lion, hydra, stag, or boar, and no savage criminals to rid the world of? What would he have done in the absence of such challenges? Obviously, he would have just rolled over in bed and gone back to sleep. So by snoring his life away in luxury and comfort, he never would have developed into the mighty Hercules. Fire is the test of gold, adversity of strong men. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. The true man is revealed in difficult times. So when trouble comes, think of yourself as a wrestler whom God, like a trainer, has paired with a tough young buck. For what purpose? To turn you into Olympic-class material.